Hello, I am Renee Davis, the Executive Director of the Center for Hearing and Speech. I'm proud to share our story with you. Hearing loss is the nation's #1 birth defect. It's an invisible disability that has devastating effects on language development and learning. In a broader sense, deafness causes isolation from other people and all that life has to offer. But deafness is also a disability that we can do something about. In 1947, 4 determined parents refused to accept a life of silence for their hearing-impaired children. They believed that their children should have the opportunity to listen and speak, and the Center for Hearing and Speech was the result of their efforts. Since that time, we've come a long way. Rapidly evolving technology and methodology have paved a bright future for deaf children. Today, the Center offers the most comprehensive resources in the region to identify hearing loss in children and address their health, educational, and emotional needs, and it's all under one roof. We work solely with children, birth through age 18, allowing us to focus our efforts and provide specialized expertise and care. In order to teach a deaf child to listen and speak, a number of things must happen. First, early identification and intervention. Most of our services focus on children during the first 6 years of their life, although we do also work with older children who can lose their hearing later. But for children born with this disability, it's crucial to identify the loss early and provide access to sound using hearing aids and cochlear implants. That's when the hard work begins. After a child is identified with a hearing loss, we begin intensive therapy and education to teach them to listen and speak. The core of our organization is the Melinda Webb School, the only school in Houston that focuses on oral communication for deaf children. In addition to direct services, the center has a broader community impact. We provide hearing screenings to thousands of children in low-income areas and educate them on hearing loss prevention. And we work to change perceptions about hearing loss through various community outreach initiatives. We inform professionals and the general public that spoken language is a real possibility for deaf children when given the proper tools. Our success is possible because of the generous investments of individuals, foundations, and corporations. Supporting us makes financial sense because our work early on equals $400,000 in savings in special education costs for each child that goes through our programs. We'll need an even larger circle of friends in the coming years to manage the continued growth of the organization. In closing, I challenge you to think about how many times you listen and speak throughout the day. Consider how important communication is to your happiness and well-being. This is why the center exists, to give deaf children the same opportunities we have.